Hello again, chaps and chapettes. How are we all doing? It's lovely to see you all again as always. So it would appear, guys, that lefties across the board, across all social media networking sites, have currently got their hands buried deep in their underwear and having an exciting old rummage at the fact that Wales has just installed its very first black Prime Minister. Oh, hang about, is it Prime Minister or First Minister in Wales? I'm not too sure. I know it's First Minister up in Scotland. I'm not too sure about Wales. So please do feel free to connect me in the comments if I've got that wrong. Have installed their very first black Prime Minister. And they are taking immense pleasure in the fact that each position of power within Great Britain at the moment is occupied by someone of immigrant descent. We have Sadiq Khan. We have the guy over in Ireland, whose last name I can't pronounce. We have the guy over in Wales, whose name escapes me. This isn't going very well, is it? We've got Hamza Yusuf up in Scotland, and of course we have Rishi Sunak in our very own Westminster. Now there are one or two dotted around on Twitter, like this bag of IQ points, who seems to think it's something to do with colonialism and the British Empire. Dim as a glowworm's armpit. He seems to think that because we control half of the world, we should take in half of the world. Well, answer man, answer me this. Why do places like Norway and Sweden and Switzerland, sorry guys, I thought there was someone stood behind me then, and Switzerland, who's neutral as neutral can be, also have immigrant problems? Did these countries amass empires and take over half of the world? No. Did they? Bollocks. So I refute what you say. Get back in your corner and carry on chewing on your crayons. I'd also like to point out, guys, that most of the men that I named just before haven't even been democratically, elected by the people. Hamza Yusuf for one. It should still be Nicola Sturgeon as First Minister. The Scottish people voted for her. Why? I don't know to this day, but they did. Over in Wales, it should still be Mark Drayford. Old bollock chops, the Welsh people voted for him. He should still be their Prime Minister. We've got Rishi Sunak. We voted for Boris Johnson. He should still be there. No matter how much of a bumbling fool he was the man we voted to lead our country. Right, so I suppose before I go, guys, I've got a quick question for you. Do you guys prefer these quick fire videos that I do that are like usually under 3 minutes, or do you prefer something a little bit more long-winded? I'll put a vote in the community tab in case you don't see this or vice versa, and yeah, let me know. Right, well, that's my video, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.